Alright, so someone needs to inform Bernie Sanders about taxes, what they are, where they come from, and whether they're money going in or money coming from people. This is Taxes 101, or perhaps even Taxes 001, which makes no sense, but how Sanders became a senator with such a small understanding of how this works makes no sense either, so what are you going to do? Bernie Sanders says that the average cost of childbirth in the U.S. is $32,000, but the average cost of childbirth with Medicare for All is $0. Now, it has to be said so often because it never gets through his head, but I'll say it again, free things given by government are not free. Real simple thought experiment here. If I steal $10 from 100 people and then buy someone something that costs $1,000, that costs 100 people $10. You didn't just get something worth $1,000 for free with no ill effects. 100 people are out $10 each. It should be as obvious as the sun that it wasn't free. Or better yet, let's say I take $10 from 100 people, I filter it through a bureaucracy, mountains of paperwork, overbloated overhead, and $200 comes out the other end of that. Now I get to buy you something for $200. Some useless bureaucrat and redundant administrators got a nice paycheck, and 100 productive people are out $10. That is not only not free, it's a net waste on the economy and a net burden on society. Now zoom out from that small scenario, and with Medicare for All, you'll see thousands of dollars being taken away from individuals and untold billions more being wasted in government, as historically that's generally how these things end up. Now tell us again how this is free. Furthermore, Bernie Sanders cannot consider himself a serious person saying these things while at the same time admitting that middle-class people will have to bear a higher tax burden, as he has been forced to admit. So you're going to get free stuff, yet people will have to pay more in taxes. Both of those things cannot be true at the same time. Truth be told, sometimes Bernie Sanders makes me feel like I'm losing my mind a little bit. I scratch my head wondering what I missed. I must be missing a puzzle piece to all this, because there is no way a senator can say something so outlandish and blatantly preposterous. This guy must think that drinks are free at a bar when the bar charges a $50 cover charge. That's not you getting drinks for free, Bernie. That's you paying a chunk of money, and you better be going way overboard and having 20 beers, otherwise you are not getting your money's worth. You notice what I said? I said getting your money's worth, referring to the fact that you paid money. It's not possible in the space-time continuum we live in to have to pay more money to an organization than somehow magically receive free things from said organization. That is not how, well, reality works. If I tell you I'm giving you a car for free, but I just say that the steering wheel costs 20 grand, that's not really you getting a free car, Bernie. I'm sorry about that. Now, cue the math. Alright, anyway, that's it for now. Like, subscribe, and share, and please take it easy.